God is in fact a furry. God made all the animals and made Adam, and then he was like, okay, Adam, here are all the animals. Have your pick, baby. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, buddy? Come on, come on. Take your pick. What tickles your fancy, buddy? And Adam's like, what do you mean? What for what? He's like, well, you know. God's like, you know, to do the dirty with, to get your kicks on. And Adam's like, I don't like any of these, actually. It's like, some guy, his God's just like, listen, hear me out, man. Just look, have you seen the dolphins? Have you seen the dolphins? I promise you, you'll have a great time. Okay, I have no idea how interesting this is going to be, but it's from 5 days ago. It's from a channel called Current News, and it looks like it only has 62 views, but it was interesting, and somebody linked it in the Discord. By the way, if you would like your content to be looked at in the Discord, not necessarily your content, but content suggestions, you can drop it in content suggestions, and I may or may not take a look at it depending on whether or not it interests me. Join the Discord if you have not already. It's in the description below, so join us. We're going to have fun. But yeah, this video is called Evangelizing Video Games. New Christian game platform provides safe and fun alternative to harm. This could go one of two ways, right? It could either be a reasonable platform with religious-based games that might be a little bit cringe, but aren't all the way out there for children, right? Or it could be like the worst thing I've ever seen. So I'm going to trust that it will be the latter because that would be funnier and better content. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, it looks great. Oh, it looks great.
We're rescued. There's Ideopolis.
The games are being touted as safe, fun, high quality, and even a way to
Maple and the
evangelize
Forest of
young
Words.
people. That's because the company launching these new games, True Play, says they teach God's truth.
Yes!
By featuring biblical principles and storylines.
Hell
We're
yes,
joined
brother.
now by the founder of
I wonder if they'll use the line that the balls were as big as a donkey's balls. I would love that.
Play, Brent Dusing. Hi, Brent.
Hi, Christine. Good to be with you.
Thanks for being here. So first, tell us what inspired you.
What is this lopsided smile? He looks like he was made by Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Start True Play and create these types of games. I know you're a dad.
I am a father. It was mostly the need. You know, that things are really bad for our children right now.
Did you say I am father?
Suicide, depression rates are all-time highs. Less than half of Americans go to church, and worst of all, only 32% of kids believe in God.
Oh man, heavens to Betsy. God forbid, right?
Toxic content out there.
Literally.
But we wanted to make something that didn't just convey God's truth and positivity and hope, but that was fun and beautiful and awesome.
Okay.
That everybody would actually enjoy playing.
I'm ready to be
As
floored.
you know, many popular games on the market today have been criticized.
God is in fact a furry. God made all the animals and made Adam, and then he was like, okay, Adam, here are all the animals. Have your pick, baby. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, buddy? Come on, come on. Take your pick. What tickles your fancy, buddy? And Adam's like, what do you mean? What for what? He's like, well, you know. God's like, you know, to do the dirty with, to get your kicks on. And Adam's like, I don't like any of these, actually. It's like, some guy, his God's just like, listen, hear me out, man. Just look, have you seen the dolphins? Have you seen the dolphins? I promise you, you'll have a great time. Anyway.
For being too violent. This game we want to show you, for example, it's Call of Duty Black Ops. It's a first-person shooter game that has characters.
Wow, I never heard of it. Call of Duty Black Ops. I love it when they do that inflection. What they like to do with 4chan is like 4chan, right? They gotta like inflect on the second half. This is Call of Duty Black Ops.
It's actually part of a popular franchise. So what kind of psychological effects do you think games like this could have on kids?
I think when you look at a lot of school shootings, there's a lot of tie-ins to the content the shooters were into prior to the shootings. I think it was true for Columbine. I think it was true for
What's his source?
So, you know, the recent shooting in Nashville and the one that happened in Texas last year. And so there's, you know, the messages that we receive, whether it's video games or music.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that's like flagrantly false. If you have violent predilections, you might play violent video games, but that's like you're trying to argue correlation versus causation, right? Like people play violent video games all the time, and there's no, they never go on to commit a mass shooting or even consider such a thing. The number of people who are conservative and committed mass shootings is probably higher than the number of people who played Black Ops and committed mass shootings. So if you're going for a correlation, I got news for you.
Music or movies about what's acceptable, what isn't. affects people's morality and what behavior people find
Yeah, people play Minecraft and then they suddenly we got to send the kids back to the mines. My son's always asking me if he can go mine for coal because he played Minecraft so much, right?
Yeah, whether or not people think they're violent, video games on the market today are definitely action-packed and high-tech. So how do you plan to compete with all of that?
High-tech.
Well, we have, and so we've hired a phenomenal team who's been with us for years now. People who've made
action-packed video
a lot of
games.
top games that people play, and they're people who are our employees, their parents, just like parents.
Oh wait, this is Plants vs Zombies. So this is basically just crapware. I mean, it looks like Flash animated crapware. They look like PNG images that they like animated. It almost looks like they're stealing assets from League of Legends, doesn't it? Like this is just phone crapware. I mean, it looks fine, but I would play this on the phone like between the time I'm waiting for like my doctor's appointment for him to put his finger up my ass or whatever.
But they're also professionals. They've been making high quality games for decades and decades. The data really shows that it's something that kids really enjoy playing. And also what's funny is parents are enjoying using TruePlay as well.
I can't wait to check it out. Brent Dusing, CEO
I'm sure they
and
are.
founder of TruePlay. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Christine. Good to be with you.
And if you'd like to check out TruePlay's Christian video games and other content, just head over to...
You know what? I think we're going on a field trip, boys. What the hell? Wait, this is the same login as like for, what system are they using? Because this is exactly the same login for like Twitch stuff, like Stream Elements. Here we go. Okay.
It's here. A world with amazing adventures and Christian messaging your kids will love. Introducing TruePlay. A safe and trusted platform where kids can explore multiple games in
Wait, that was not Flappy Birds, Angry Birds. That's just Angry Birds.
Kids can explore multiple games in one app that reveal God's
They just ripped a bunch of other apps.
truth through enchanting characters and fun, immersive digital gameplay. An exciting world parents can trust.
Yes, immersive.
With no chat rooms, ads, or in-app.
Any parents that actually get this for their kids is 1000% going to have a furry child.
App purchases. Go to trueplaygames.com today to learn more.
There was a great comic I saw once that was like kid watching like Star Wars or something, and then the parents come in, they're like, "This is violent. Here, watch this." And it was like some ripoff of Bugs Bunny, and it was like a furry cartoon character that's like being inflated by like an air thing, and the kid just like sitting there watching it like this. Like, and then like 16 years later, it's like, well, you wonder how I turned out this way. Yeah, it's furry grooming. Yeah. Next thing you know, they're going to want to put litter boxes in the churches. Fun stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. You can join my channel membership at youtube.com/AlecGunther/TTV/join for only 99 cents a month. That's less than the price of a blowjob from your mom. You can be part of the channel membership program and you will get early access content as well as a sweet badge next to your name and exclusive emojis in the comments that nobody else gets. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.